So good afternoon, everyone. I'm coming outside today because I want to share with you guys kind of an update of things that have been going on with our animals and stuff like that. My turkey is coming to greet me. What? Do you want to be pet? Do you want to be pet? Yeah. Sometimes they sit down. You want to sit? Come on, sit. There you go. They'll sit and let us pet. The other one's right over there. This one's kind of funny. Aw, you're like a dog or a cat. You like to be pet. That's so funny. Okay, so we had, if you guys have been following along, in spring we went and bought some chickens at like a co-op here. And I think it was like 8 chickens and then both the turkeys we got. And then we inherited like so many ducks this year. We had like 15 ducks and now we're down to 2. We had 60 chickens of around 50 that we hatched. And we are down to 18 because we have a little fox that keeps coming around. And in all the years of us having animals, we've never had that problem. Maybe like once in a while there'll be a raccoon or, you know, something that comes, and nothing that like goes after our animals or our chickens and stuff like that. And this year I really wanted to focus on building up what we could for our chickens. Luckily, I have a lady friend. She's actually my aunt, or my aunt sister. I always mention her. And she lives just down the road from me. So when I need eggs, if I'm gonna hatch, she gives me her like hatching thing, or like a little incubator thing, and then we also have one. So I'm able to do, you know, so many chickens at a time, but your hatch rate depends too. So like I might put like 40 some chickens in there or eggs in there and I only get maybe like 20. So you don't always get, you know, some of them aren't always fertile and all that too. So this weekend I want to share with you some of the things that we're going to be doing around here. Lauren's going to update some stuff. We've actually seen the fox down by our chicken area, so I'm just going to give you a full on like story of everything that's been going on. So if you can tell, our garage is right there, and that's where the kids were standing when our fox was right here. I mean, or not, I shouldn't say our fox, but the fox was pacing back and forth trying to get at our chickens. And what we ended up doing is, so I'm gonna give you just a couple things that we're slowly, so this is not updated. This is like when we had chickens in the past, we put them in the backyard and we just let them free range. They would come to the back door, we would give them food and snacks and whatever. We've never had to worry. Well, now because we have a fox that keeps coming, we had to worry about that. We had a video out on this, how we made that chicken tractor, and that was mainly for when I had babies and we needed them to be outside. This really helped us out. So I went on YouTube and I found the Vineyard Chicks, and we did a collaboration with them recently with our turkey one. So this has really saved us having little chicks. We have the supplies to make another one, just because with us hatching so much. Okay, this is kind of maybe all over the place, but when I hatched these chickens, I knew that next year I wasn't going to do that. I wanted to get my supply of chickens this year. So just recently they've been laying their eggs, so you know, we have so many of them. And then our ducks, we've had so many of them, but now we have 2 female, and we'll still get duck eggs, but I can't hatch any of them because we don't have any males anymore. They keep, and it's just, we're down to 2. And we probably won't do a lot more ducks, just because the upkeep with ducks is a little harder than chickens because of the mess and the smell. So, but that's that for that kind of situation. So with this chicken tractor, what I ended up doing, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. right where this white chicken is, there's a little door there. And I'll show you how the door works in a minute, but we have a little door there. And this is the area that they can free range, okay? We quick did that because we knew that there was something coming to get our animals. Well, now that we know that it's a fox, we're like, we don't have a setup to beat a fox. So what I did is I took the chicken tractor right here and I put it in here. I put it in here so that we could at least let the chickens outside, but they would be in the chicken tractor in there, and they were safe that way. Well, when the fox came back, he was pacing back and forth, not knowing how to get to them. So we're in a situation where we have 7 acres of property that they could free range and do whatever, but now that we have a fox coming, that doesn't really help that situation. So Lauren is going to, we're going to be putting some fencing around here. Let me flip you around. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. All right, so this is going to be an easier view for me to show you. So this whole area has chicken wire around, but the fox can get in here. Lauren is going to build something that where that hole is right there, that they can just come out, and then there's going to be an area here inside here that they can come in and out, and they won't, you know, an animal can't get in there, which is sad because like I said, we have all of this whole area for our chickens to roam. So okay, I'm going to start with the first thing. We're going to build something there. Oh, got some roosters here. Got a couple roosters. All right, so I'm just going to give you an update of all the areas that we're working with, changes and different things. A lot of my chickens are coming out right now. I'll give you 50 cents to go get my phone.
Cents?
It's right when you walk in the door right there.
Cents?
Yeah. All right. Okay. So he has roofing and stuff that he's going to use. My turkey wants to follow. Our turkeys haven't been targeted. Turkeys, even though our turkeys are pretty gentle and not rough, if there were to be a predator or anything like that, their wings are able to protect them and stuff. So, but ours, I mean, they just follow us around the yard, right? Okay, so we have this big area for our garden. He already has poles and stuff laid out. We want to fence in this area also, just so that we don't get deer and different things in here and different animals. So this year we did not do anything with our garden. Next year we are going to focus on our gardens and our pool, and I mentioned that in one of my videos. I think it was my question and answer one. We're going to really focus on getting our garden done. We really want to do that. Let's see. The goats are going to stay over there. I'll go closer to them in a minute. But we have this whole area that we want to fence off too, so that we can make a doorway in between for the chickens. Like he's going to build something, but then it's going to have like a walkway into the garden so the chickens can go into the garden when that's, you know, available to them. Then, yeah, I was just thinking something because, oh, here they are. You guys got to follow me around the yard. Yeah? So these guys are laying eggs too, and we only found 2 of them. We think that they're laying the eggs like through the yard or whatever, because they're not really doing it in their coop. So, all right. Okay, so that we have to do. Then, let me show you over here. I'm hatching chickens. In the next like 10 or so, 11 maybe days, we're gonna have chickens, and then eventually they'll go in the chicken tractor. this coop is our main coop. This is the coop. We have some stuff in there because we had a cat, so we got to get some of that stuff out of there. But we have to do our cleanup yet. So this is our main coop. This is where we mainly had our chickens. Well, when we got our cat, we wanted our cat to kind of stay around, so we turned it into a cat area for now. But now our cat is in a different area, so Lauren made a little door right there so our chickens can go in and out in this coop. And then we have nesting boxes in this one, and I've showed that in another video, so that's where our nesting boxes are for that. And that's not going to change. We got a rooster. Okay, so inside the chicken coop we have another area for our chickens, and then that's the nesting boxes and stuff, and this is all what needs to be cleaned out and stuff too. We didn't get to do that yet, so I'm just kind of giving you an update on what all this oh yeah, well, I could show them this too. Okay, so that's that little door that we need to build something around. And then, hey Nash, you want to show them how the door works? Want to show them how that works? So he pulls the rope that we have, and then at nighttime when the chickens are in, oh, can you get it? Can you get it? There we go. So then the door goes up and down. All right, so you can do it again. You guys made it that quick all the way over here? Okay, come on out, turkeys. Yeah. Okay, so we have a big pile of gravel, and that's, I think he's gonna put gravel here. We need gravel over here because of our ducks causing so much water issues in here with our pools and stuff. Now we just have the 2 ducks, so it's not gonna be so bad, but he's gonna put some stuff in here, some gravel. This is my garden that is overgrown now, and that is okay. We still have a little watermelon in there I need to pull out. But next year, we were just talking about composting, and we're gonna start composting and getting our gardens up to where they need to so that we can get a lot of food next year. I'm trying to think what else. The goats area is pretty much taken care of to the most part. We're going to be doing, I think he's doing some kind of underground water system so that it's easier for us to do water. That's what that big white thing is. So this is what it looks like so far. We took down, or he took down the fencing, and then he's putting poles up to go around, and then he's going to go get fencing, I guess, to go around. So everything is tore up right now. We're gonna be taking big rocks like that. We have another like area in our yard where we have a lot of them, and we're gonna put them on the bottom of the fencing so that the fox or whatever cannot get through. And then I think he's gonna make it tall enough where the fox can't get over. But our chickens are having a field day because they haven't been out to like roam, so it's just nice to have that right now for them. And then he's doing the poles around the garden also. So that's our little update. Just in time! Some baby chicks. So a little update from about a week ago when we were updating our chicken coop and stuff. I've been hatching since then. So we just got them started hatching last night. So today is Sunday the 17th of October. And last weekend is when we were doing our chicken run and stuff. So that we're a week out, and they just started hatching last night, and then a couple of them this morning, and we got some more in the hatchery right now. So that's just a little update. We got more chickens coming. So it's gonna start beeping in here, but we got one in here that just hatched, and we got a couple more. There's an egg right there. Sorry for the beeping, but we got a chick right here. He just hatched. We got all these that we're waiting for. So this little guy, and then gotta wait for these guys. So cute. This is the hatchery that's beeping once you open it. Not all hatcheries do that, or incubators. I keep calling it hatchery. Incubator. We have a different one also that doesn't make noise, but these brand new, we'll keep them in there for a little bit. Okay, so I'm back over here with these guys. We'll let that other one kind of dry up with the humidity in the incubator, and then I will put them in here. We have the heat lamp and stuff in here, and then eventually I will be putting food and stuff over here and water. I'm going to be doing that in a little while. So that's what they look like. Okay, so little update. You put a door there, and we're gonna probably sand that down and paint it. We got that. I don't know what he's doing with that stuff there, but we got that all done. Rocks all the way around, and then it's fenced in all the way this way. Them rocks right there yet, but he has the fencing around that way. I think he has it on the back of the area, and then I'll go around to where Eli is right now. We got turkey. Okay, so he's got the fencing all the way around. Now we don't have to worry about the chickens being outside, and then he's got rock on that side also. Oh, on the inside too, which is good. And then he's got fence all around the garden, and then this whole big area is gonna have doors. So we got doors right there, and then we're able to bring a tractor or a tiller in and out of there, and then eventually we're gonna have a door from this area into the garden when the garden is done, and the chickens will be able to free range in there and have, you know, whatever is left over from the garden. So they'll have that. So, and then you put this little chair here. He's trying to whip me. Okay, so that is just a little update of us getting everything done with that area. So now we'll be able to bring all the chickens out and not have to worry about them. And then nasty little fox, we're not quite sure what happened to him yet. So we're still seeing if it's gonna come around or not yet. But we are able to now let them at least be out, our chickens be out, and not have to worry about them being out. So, what?
This is gonna be your salad.
That's gonna be my salad?
Yeah.
What? Let me see. Show me. Show me my salad. That's my salad?
Yeah.
Yum. Where'd you get it?
From the grass.
From the grass? So I gotta eat grass?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The kids love it when Lauren's outside. They like to be outside by him.
And we helped with him.
You helped with him?
And we cool guy.
With the screwdriver?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Can we go up to do this up there? I want salad.
I don't want to eat that.
I want salad.
You want some salad?
Yeah.
Well, that's not salad. That's grass.
I want salad.
No, don't eat it.
I like that.
No, don't eat it. Okay, that's our
There's
update.
no salad.
Yeah?
I want it to be a salad.
So it's nice that we have this all set up, and then when the little chickens are able to be out, then we can put them in the other chicken coop, and there's a little door in there that we can shut so that
Can I give the goats some?
okay.
No. Here, they want tiny food.
Tiny food? No, they need hay. Okay, so
Now I'll give them hay.
then eventually we'll be able to put the baby chickens in the other side of the coop, because now we have that other area. Nope, not yet. we have another area for the other chickens to go in and out, outside and in. And then there's another side door into the other coop area where they can kind of go in, out, all the way around, but we can shut the one
Mama,
door
I
and
just
the
ate glass.
little baby chicks can go in the one, and it has like an upper part where
Really,
they can get away
putting the
like
chips.
weather-wise if we need to
Can I put a
weatherize it. So,
Well,
all right,
can bring the kicks inside of
the baby chicks have to stay in the coop or in the garage for right now until they get big. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully you guys like today's video. Well, I shouldn't say today's video. It's kind of an update of the week and of us updating the coops.
Did you paint your nails?
I put white ones on.
I want to paint my nails.
You have pink on.
No, I don't like it.
Is it coming off?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
don't like pink.
hopefully you guys like today's video.
And